Yes. And he's all.
Listen, all right. You know, if I put like a thing of hot chocolate chip cookies or something on the table, you all are impatient too if I tell you to wait a minute before you have
I could go
some.
for a good chocolate chip cookie, man.
I could too.
It's got to be like a nice, warm, out of the oven chocolate chip cookie.
Like iiiin's cookies.
Never actually had an iiiin's cookie because I go to
Never had an
iiiin's.
That's like when these fucking people go to Arby's and get a chicken sandwich. Like, shut the fuck up. Get roast beef.
Actually, Arby's has some pretty good chicken sandwiches at times.
Shut the fuck up.
No, man, they make this one good like cordon bleu chicken sandwich. I'm serious, man. But you can get the toppings, so they'll make a cordon bleu, right, and then they put some like roast beef on top of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what sauce is on that one. It's fucking delicious.
It's delicious, baby.
And that's why I have an exercise bike coming on Friday. Could we have gayer music?
Thanks, Roy. I appreciate it. As long as we don't get hit, we can't go beyond 30 seconds.
We still got plenty of time.
That's fine.
Love of chocolate chip cookies.
Watch the 30 seconds.
28 seconds.
Boom. Good job. Good job. What's up, everybody? It's the Trainwreck Podcast. Apologize for not being around last week. I got sick. Rory got sick. I still don't have my voice back 100%. But whatever. We're going to do a podcast. Trainwreckgaming.com. Trainwreck Gaming. Give me something. There you go. That's good. I like that. Trainwreckgaming.com. Just watch the 30 seconds. /Twitter, /Facebook, /YouTube. You can go to patreon.com/trainwreckgaming. You can also go to extra-life.org/team/trainwreckgaming. You can donate to our Extra Life team. We got a big setup coming up on the 7th of November. We're going 24 hours from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sunday. So join us live for that. We're going to have a good time. Lots of stuff going on. Tons of people going to be here in the house. It's going to be cool.
It is.
You can rate, hate, and subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher. Thank you to everybody who goes and does that. You go to trainwreckgaming.com/Amazon. Buy yourself stuff that you want to buy on Amazon. Christmas is coming up. Go do
Oh,
shopping.
man, I forgot to do that for my bike yesterday.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That would have been a good amount of money.
I know. It's like a
What about your bike?
It's like a $250 bike.
Trainwreckgaming.com/audible. Get yourself a free audio bike.
$250 bike?
He bought a stationary
exercise
bike.
Oh,
Did you see his man titties when he walked in?
No.
Well, if I stand next to you two, it's like I can have a flat chest or
Yeah,
pecs
whatever.
from
Don't
God.
Don't be mad. It's okay.
Well, you mean
Don't
you
be
guys-
mad.
We're among friends here. We all have man titties.
I prefer moobs.
We all have moobs. It's okay. I just noticed them in your orange shirt. Your orange shirt makes them stand out.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, Andy, we're way too old to still be wearing orange.
No, orange is awesome. I like when you walk down steps and you can feel them bounce. I'm like, this is what a woman feels like.
Oh man.
Except for those itty bitty titty girls, I feel bad for them. They'll never experience the bounce.
Oh God. Gentlemen, what did we play this week? We've been away for 2 weeks. Andy, what have you been playing?
Assassin's Creed Syndicate,
Yes.
Heroes,
Yes.
StarCraft.
Yes. Are you caught up on StarCraft now?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you excited for the new expansion then?
I'm gonna say
Maybe.
if it was any other day or week or something, I'd be like, fuck yeah. Totally thrilled about it.
But you got too much going on right now in the gaming.
Fallout 4 comes out the same day.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with you.
So, I mean,
I feel like StarCraft 2 is going to take a really sick burn.
If I had,
Because that's the one game,
Yeah.
Everyone's going to switch over to it.
To Fallout, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and StarCraft 2 would be like, man, sales were really bad.
Dude, I'm just gonna hook this box up over here. You can play on the Xbox. I'll play on the PC, and we'll just stream both of them to the fucking.
I don't trust that Xbox.
Oh, you just download it. And you don't have to worry about it.
Well, I'm getting the disc.
You just download it. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm not paying for it again.
You just download it. And you don't got to worry
Negative. Fucking negative. I'll wear my Pip-Boy the whole time.
about it. Anything else? Have you been playing anything else?
I can't think of anything right now off the top of my head.
No. Okay. Rory,
What?
what have you been playing this week?
The fuck do you think I've been playing?
Assassin's Creed.
Well, I
Syndicate.
ain't
pretty
seeing
much.
it. I ain't seeing it a whole week, literally, except for when I was like, "Yo, Rory, want to go get some real McDonald's breakfast at
We did.
9:30?"
Did
You
I
were
go
like,
to get breakfast with you?
"You were like, hell yeah!" And I was like, "Okay." And then like we got back, you're like, "See you."
Yeah, I went back over to eat breakfast and play Assassin's Creed. Get off my dick. The game was awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I finished the story already.
Good.
Gotta say, it's not in our lineup, but let's just take a second to say Assassin's Creed Syndicate
We'll
has
throw it in there.
kind of redeemed itself right now.
We'll throw it in a few minutes.
Yeah,
You guys can talk
That's
about
pretty
it.
good. That's pretty much all I've been playing. I've actually lowered my cholesterol and blood pressure by not playing Heroes for 2 weeks. Dude, that last time when we played Hero League and had that like 4-match run of losses, I was just like, I can't.
No,
do
we
this.
had the 4-match run of losses with Andy. Then we went and played
No,
Hero
no,
League
no.
and won.
No, me
No.
and you by ourselves had the 4-run match of losses in
No,
Hero League.
I haven't
Didn't happen.
Yeah, it did.
I haven't played with you guys in like 3 weeks.
I know.
I haven't played with
That's-
anyone.
yeah,
Sam
that was-
plays by himself and
that's
with
the
his new
last time.
friends.
Well, no, yeah, Sam. I come on last night. Sam's in a party of 5 people. I'm like, hey Sam,
I
wanna
got new
play?
people to play with.
No,
Whatever.
Actually, it's the old people that we used to play with.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Andy, seriously, no offense to the gentleman that was playing with us last night, but I wish you were with us. I really
Just
do.
not playing Lily.
No, I wish Andy was playing Lily because that's what the gentleman was playing.
I'm on point with Lily, man. I just keep spamming Q, and then I've realized that she has a D.
I'm into that type of stuff, so it's okay.
Oh man. So
No,
I've
dude,
been,
my new character. We'll get to him. Artanis.
Yeah. I didn't throw anything in Hot's Corner. We'll have to make sure we add that. 'cause
Oh, it's in there.
the Halloween stuff's in there too.
Yeah, I have to sign on and buy that shit.
So I've been playing Heroes of the Storm, Guild Wars 2, Team Fortress 2. What else have I been playing?
Well, you played some Overwatch.
And I played Overwatch now, bitch. Because I just got in beta. I am so excited.
Cool.
That's where my gaming is in the first person shooters. And no, I'm not much of a sniper. I never have been, never will be.
No, you're too much of a push forward. I would never have anticipated you to be a sniper.
Usually, actually, you'll find me playing heals a lot, which is surprising. But I do a lot of healing.
No, because
in
you're
first
still on the
person.
front line. I still see you up there doing that. I actually like Battlefield 4. I love playing as a medic.
Yeah.
Like go in there, just mow some people down, then heal people and bounce them back from the dead. That's like the best part of the game.
Usually, I'm cursing about the snipers.
Yeah, normally, which is why I like being snipers.
Okay. I'm
I
excited.
don't like snipers in Call of Duty because of the quick shot stuff. I like to aim. I like to sit there and have the scope bouncing too.
I don't think it does it in this,
No,
but
it
I didn't
doesn't.
really give it much of a time and aim.
But like Battlefield, I love that because it took skill. Because you had to shoot like above the target
Yep.
to account for how far you were shooting for the bullet to drop and hit the person.
Yes, bullet drop.
Yeah,
Important.
Love that.
Important. So
it took all the little kids out of it.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I still go back and play a lot of Battlefield because there's a bunch of new maps out. I didn't even realize it. I was going to go back and play this weekend. A lot of the Halloween stuff started up again, so for some reason, unbeknownst to why the hell I would have done it, but I loaded up Guild Wars. There's fucking a bunch of Halloween shit going on there. There's a bunch of Halloween shit going on in TF2. The Halloween stuff going on in Heroes of the Storm. So
Halloween stuff going on Leisure Suit Larry. He's got the little pumpkin thong.
I don't know. I might download that too then.
Leisure Suit Larry. What the fuck?
Is that
Duke Nukem.
is that
3D.
is that dating me?
No, well, the problem is
Because
like
it just came out a couple
have-
months back, or a couple years ago.
yeah, they did
Another
like a
one.
new one.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Like that's like the fucking one that like all like the militant feminazis go to when they trash video games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
Leisure Suit Larry. I'm like, no one plays that. Like even gamers don't like that game. Like, you know what I mean? Nukem. Duke Nukem was made in like 1992. Like,
I like Leisure
Get
Suit
over
Larry
it.
from like a novelty point. Like I'll get it just to like have the novelty of having it.
oh my god, Leisure Suit
You
Larry.
see Andy playing his wife walking in.
You got to get like the smoker's jacket,
Uh,
no pants, just sitting there playing the game.
so awesome. Yeah, so we got that's going on. Gaming's going on. Lots of stuff. We got events out the ass coming up. We got
We have two.
2 events coming up. I thought
We
had
have,
more
we
than
have
that.
Extra Life, and then we have
Oh
the con.
no! I'm thinking of other stuff too. I'm thinking about the party up at Maggie's. Yeah. So we got Extra Life coming up, which I'm looking forward to. I don't know about these guys because it's 24 hours of gaming. I know I won't make it the full 24 hours because I'm exhausted all the time.
Then you guys can tune in for my live stream nap.
15-minute or 3 hours of Rory's nap.
You're right.
You can tune into my live stream of how many things can I pile around Rory and or put on him before he wakes.
Probably depends on
It's very
when
few.
I take my nap.
It's very few because Rory wakes up pretty
Yeah.
easy.
We'll put him in that big chair, the folding chair you have, the giant one.
That's his chair.
Oh, well, we'll put him in that.
We'll put him in that, and then it'll be his napping chair, just
Yeah,
in the
his
middle.
napping chair, just
middle
in the
of
middle
everything.
Of the room.
Yeah, the napping. I feel like such an asshole because I took prescription medication and drank beer at your son's like second birthday party and assed out in front of everyone.
Nobody cared.
Oh my! Well, yeah. Luckily, it's like a family party and everyone knows. I was just like, I literally slept too. It's not like I just like, eh.
I know.
Like
Dude,
I
woke
out.
you up by like fingering your mouth, basically.
I don't remember that being a finger.
That's all the bigger it was.
Yeah, it was like a thumb.
Thanks, man.
Your thumb isn't technically a finger.
You're adding some size and girth to me. I appreciate it. But what's this fly buzzing around my mouth?
All right, so let's talk about some video game news. Andy, this one's you're excited about, I'm sure. No Man's Sky coming out in June.
Of 2016.
Could be 2017. June 2016 is pretty close.
I know, but
What the hell did you just do?
What did you just do?
I don't know.
Quit fucking around with stuff.
That was weird. One of your batteries dying.
I don't know, maybe. I wish that they had sat there and said, I mean, I understand why they didn't, but I wish they'd say, like, when it's coming out for the next system. However...
It's PS4 and PC in June.
Oh, yeah, they did say PC. Yeah, I'll just go on PC, never mind.
Yeah. Yo, it looks amazing compared to what I've seen of it.
Well, I'll say this. That game, when that game comes out, it depends... The name is slipping my mind right now. The other PS4 exclusive where you're the robot in Detroit.
I don't know.
You're the AI?
RoboCop?
No. That game looks utterly gorgeous.
AI?
No, it's something else.
Crackdown.
No, Crackdown's a fun game.
That's an
dude.
Xbox exclusive.
That's an Xbox. You're thinking of Infamous is the PS exclusive line. But anyway, no, like I may actually get a PS4 next year for June. To
You
play
didn't
this
buy it the other day when you linked it?
No, because it was sold out and I didn't want to spend the money because I just spent like way too much on the fish tank.
Yeah, because she's not listening right now.
Well, she knows how much I spent on the fish tank. I just don't want another.
God damn it, Andy!
She doesn't know everything else.
She should have stopped you.
It's everything else that has
So I
to
didn't
come.
have to carry it downstairs.
She just stops listening. She's smart. She walks away. She's like, just do what you want, and walks away.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, everything else I have to spend on the fish tanks. It's
Good for her. The smart girl. Anything else about your No Man's Sky coming out?
No, I mean,
I think
to your point, the demo was well done. It looked great. It showed some of the great features of the game, jumping in and out the different worlds and everything. It showed, some of the fighting, the little mechs that were there.
I think if they keep progressing with the way that they have, graphics alone, it's going to be an awesome game because it looks like from when I first saw it, I thought it was just going to kind of be like a voxel game with little squares all over the place. It is not that at all.
No, but it's not the type of game that's going to be beautiful.
No, I think it looks pretty beautiful now. Like compared to Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe compared to those. I mean, it's a good-looking game, but like when you saw the water effect in there, like it didn't look like real water and everything. Like,
I would assume that's going to change.
But seeing some of the animals and stuff, and there's not enough time before now in June to like totally redo like all the animals, as many things, because a lot of the stuff is computer generated. It's not like they already redesigned it ahead of time. The computer randomly generates most of those animals and fish and everything else. So it's not like they're putting in image files.
Yeah, but it's with parts that they give it.
Actually, no. I mean, yes and no. So if you watch the which one was it? It was Stephen Colbert that he was on. They basically said that they don't know a lot of stuff in there because they've set up the computer basically to randomize code and create things on its own.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're putting in image GIFs and everything else that it's splicing like a tail off of.
Roy, do me a solid,
Shut that door.
please. probably wants to come downstairs and say goodnight, but whatever.
No, jeez.
Crying kid upstairs, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna look. I mean, for everything that's coming with it that they're doing, it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a beautiful game.
I have to disagree. I think it's going to be an awesome game, and I think if it's between now and June till it comes out, they got some time on it. And even if they push it beyond June, they still got time on it. I honestly can't believe it's taking this long, though. It's taking a lot longer than I think.
I'm kind of with you there because, again, they're not really doing like the images and stuff in there. They're writing the code and computers generating it. So, like all the planets, they don't know what's on the planets. They don't know what's around most of that game. There's some aspects of a storyline that they've built into it, but the rest of the game is just randomly generated.
Right.
And then it logs it all on the server, so when you discover a fish or something on one planet, whoever else comes to that planet will see the same fish that you've already just discovered and named.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, that game, seeing what people name things, is probably going to be the biggest draw to the game.
Dickfish.
Floppy cock.
Stoma fish. Stomasaurus Rex. I wish that on YouTube the chat was time stamped because
Why?
it's all the chat from the previous shows.
Yeah, that's old stuff. Say hi in chat. Hi, chat. I think you can clear it.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello, my friend. Moving on, the Doom closed alpha is going on right now. There's a leak of all the guns that are currently available in the game. There's no BFG.
It's the alpha.
Still no BFG.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think the BFG is
That's
something
so silly to even bring up. Like, oh, there's no BFG in the alpha.
The BFG, I think, won't come out to the actual game gets launched, and it's going to be one of those things like, don't worry, boys.
Yeah.
Fucking guns.
They're going to put a BFG in there.
I know.
It was in the movie.
It was in the movie. I love the movie.
I love the movie.
It was such a bad movie, but
It's
yet
not
so
even bad.
good.
It's an awesome movie.
Dude, when they get to the first person part at the end of the movie, it's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. It's so, but
That
it's,
is
but
like the best.
if you
'cause you
step
got
back-
the the head bob.
it's like, but it's so bad, it's good.
How is it bad though? It's so good.
Carl Urban, fucking The
The
Rock.
Rock?
Dude, let's
can't beat
be
that.
honest. One, that was probably one of the worst acted movies The Rock has ever done, and I love.
That's because he was new. He didn't understand yet.
No, he wasn't new.
He wasn't new. He'd done quite a bit before that.
That's my Doom song. That's what I play Doom to.
Thanks.
Did you see how fast it is now? This is what it's gonna be like.
Is it that
Going
fast?
nuts.
I've
Oh, dude, it's
Alex is trying to tell me about the guy I work with, but he's not in beta.
it looks
or he's in
way
alpha.
more fast paced than previous games,
Well,
and
it's
it looks like you're smashing a bunch of shit with your fists,
whatever.
so you can like Hulk out a little bit, I guess.
Hulk smash.
So just a cool.
Oh, you know that the Gorillaz are coming out with a new album? I know that's not
I
video
did know
game
that.
based, but I'm pretty excited about
I did
that.
know that.
yeah.
Don't really care, but I knew that.
Well, whatever.
But the thing was, is like I only like one or two songs.
It's almost like a Tool album. Like you have to listen to the whole album.
I did. I have.
You know what I mean?
have listened to the whole-
Constantly.
I don't-
in your
I don't
sleep.
like-
And let the osmosis of
Like
your
just
sleep.
listening. I think.
I love this song.
I think they're one of those bands. Like the single will throw you off.
Yeah.
Like Clint Eastwood was the only single similar like that song on that.
Yeah,
whole
but see,
album.
like I got sick of Clint Eastwood, so
Oh,
it
I
was
still love that song.
So it was another song that
Everything is awesome.
That's what Sam sings when he busts a nut. You just hear him from the bathroom.
you should.
everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
It's not even like that.
He just everything's awesome. And then he starts to cry a little
I
bit.
cry.
Why are you crying? It's so awesome. What were we talking about?
Where's the instructions?
Busting a
Where's
nut.
the BFG?
The BFG?
It's not in the alpha.
No,
Why?
I just.
Who is complaining about this?
I
seriously?
honestly don't know. I don't know if it was.
Sam.
Did
No,
someone really
it was
say
just
that,
me.
or
No,
was
it
it
was
Sam?
just me. I was joking.
Sam's
I just
complaining.
wanted to show off the guns because I think
Sam
they
has
look
already
fucking
opened.
badass.
He's already bought his like.
Oh, dude, the Super Shock.
Isn't that awesome?
Looking. Yeah.
Sam's already bought the URL. No BFG. No deal.
I should.
Static cannon. Well, did you see the guy online that created like a homemade railgun?
No,
Yes, the FBI is now talking to him.
Probably.
is now talking to him.
He 3D printed a railgun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It obviously doesn't It's not, it works, just not to the degree that like the military's works.
Thank you.
Who's moving?
Andy over here.
Fucking.
He's on the shitty chair, so it makes a squeaky noise.
I read somewhere that when a man sits there and bounces his knee, can you get that underneath your chair?
Can I bounce your knee?
No. When you sit there and when you do that, the thing you roll underneath your chair, that it's like a self-conscious form of masturbation.
What?
Not this, you dick. The thing that has like this black thing rolled underneath your that thing.
What are you two doing over there? Sit the fuck in your seats and talk into the microphones.
We're jerking it.
You're not at all. Who knows? Andy, put that thing down. That's mine. It's fun to play with.
Well, my microphone's hooked to me, so I can go wherever I
you can technically.
It just throws headphones off. The Overwatch system specs came out pretty simple.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone expected the specs to be over the top.
No,
Are they over the top?
They're not. They're not. They're actually really good. I think they're where they should be in this day and age of gaming right now. I think. I still say the Battlefront specs are way too high for what they should be, but
Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefront.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, I thought you said Battlefield.
Disney Star Wars Battlefront.
I heard Battlefield.
Brought to you by LucasArts Games.
Yeah. Subdivision of Lucasfilm.
Recommended for 60 frames per second on medium settings. Windows Vista 7, 8, 9, 10, i5 with a 2.8 gigahertz, at least a GTX 660 or a Radeon 7950. 2 gigs of video RAM, 6 gigs of system RAM. And the thing that I find interesting is they specify a 7200 RPM hard drive, which is pretty standard, but there are some computers out there that you can buy that have 5400.
Oh, okay.
So it's, I just thought it was interesting that they pointed that out. So that's actually pretty impressive. That the system specs are pretty good. So if you need 5 gigabytes of hard drive space, which is not true, because I think I just installed with 10. So there you go. I'm in beta. Woo!
Good for you.
Thank you. And another very impressive thing, Halo 5 is running at 60 frames per second on the Xbox One.
Okay.
I feel like you're setting it up to put it down.
Because it's not legit.
No, see, you're doing this fucking bullshit elitist PC master race shit.
It's not legit. It's not full 1080p.
It's residual fucking awesomeness so that it makes it look as good as it can at 60 frames.
And it looks good as it can at 60 frames per second.
Then who gives a fuck? You can't tell the difference.
It's not 1080p. It's not a full 1080p.
Tell the difference between 1080p and 720 and all the other shit.
You know what? When the fucking game comes out for the PC in a couple months, then we'll talk.
Oh, you have to wait a couple months again.
Yeah, I always have to wait a couple months.
So we'll be done. We'll be done playing, and then you guys will finally jump on the boat like Grand Theft Auto. But look, we get to mod and do shoot cars and buttholes and Hulk stuff.
Meanwhile, we're on like
who gives a fuck? I've been done the game for a year.
Yeah, we're on like 7 different games at that point.
It doesn't. You cannot tell the fucking difference.
You can.
You cannot.
You guys are in denial.
You're in denial.
I was told to tell you guys that.
By who?
Every other PC person that I talked to.
That's like 7 people.
It's actually quite a few.
And that's
Reddit doesn't count.
That's the normal master race people. Because if you go on any type of thing on there and you look at
the game plays fucking awesome and it looks gorgeous. I don't play Assassin's Creed. It's definitely not running at 1080p at 60 frames fucking second. It's goddamn gorgeous.
Yeah, but buy it for the PC and look at it. It's going to look completely different.
I don't need to buy it for the PC. I already bought it for my Xbox.
But I'm just saying, buy it for the PC and it's going to look completely different.
You guys are like
it's going to run at 1080p.
You're the equivalent of like rich car people.
I'm not being a rich car person. I'm just saying it looks better. You could spend like at 60 frames per second
at like a Hellcat and it's awesome and has a ton of power. But you're like, yeah, but if I bought my Bugatti Veyron, it technically still goes faster because of it. Like, who gives a fuck? This car is bad as shit. It's awesome. Halo 5 is awesome as shit. So is your stuff. Who gives a fuck? Like, I hate when you fucking do that. I hate when you're like,
oh, you guys do it too.
not 1080p, maintain frame. I knew you were. Did you guys see it? It was awesome. I knew you were fucking gonna say something smart about that shit. Like, who gives a fuck,
Hey,
man? The
I'm
game
proud.
plays-
I'm proud that they figured out
Instead of-
because no one. Here's the thing. Here's the
instead of
thing.
lowering the
No one.
resolution, they
No
found a
one.
way
They
to
did
make
lower
it
the
work.
resolution.
But it's active. They didn't just say fuck it. We're
It
only
is
making
lower.
it in 720p.
840 is below 900, which is what all the other
Asshole,
games
but
run at.
That's what it's the way to make the game run at 60 frames without
810.
stopping it.
810 is below 900,
can-
which is
yeah,
what
but
all
you
the
can't
games run at.
tell.
Here's what I.
You cannot
Here's
tell.
what I want to say about it.
I'm not listening.
I am
La,
proud.
la, la.
I am proud to see that a fucking developer has figured out how to get a game to run at 60 frames per second because, yes, you're right, there are more people out there that care about the frame rate than they do about the resolution of the game. I don't give a shit. I care about the frame rate. Yes, I do like to see a 60 frame per second video game as opposed to 30 frames per second because it looks smoother. You don't get the tearing. You don't get the fucking... Like, if you wave your hand in front of your face, you get that fucking, like, little... I don't know what it would be called, but, like, a little... Whatever. You don't get that in a 60 frame per second game. It looks smoother. And yes, because I play 60 frame per second games, I notice it more. You guys might not. You guys might sit there and play a fucking video game that's not 60 frames per second. You don't give a shit. You play it the way that it's supposed to be played. You don't know. You don't notice it. I don't expect you to notice it. You play on your Xbox.
She's saying I'm playing it wrong.
No, I'm saying you play on your Xbox. That's
saying-
what you choose to play it
Saying
on.
that's
the same thing.
I get
That's
to
the same
enjoy
thing.
my game though.
That's the same thing with me. I'm gonna wait for Halo 5. I might actually buy Halo 5 just to play with you guys because I want to play the co-op.
We'll already be done
suck.
and over that game by the time you get it.
No, but I want to buy. I'm talking about buying it now
For what?
for Xbox.
Sam, you'll come home and God will have smited all of your computers.
Well, he won't.
Yes, he will.
I buy
doesn't
games
like
for
traitors.
my PC that I don't have for my Xbox,
He doesn't like traitors.
or other way around. I buy
It's
games
in
for my
like
Xbox
Leviticus
that I don't
18
have.
too.
Look at all those
PC
games I
Master
have on
Race
my fucking
and not allowed to buy.
Xbox.
Yeah, it's only the free shit.
No, I got Tony Hawk.
Oh,
That was
there's
a
a
hell of a
quality
buy.
game.
It plays just like the old ones. I don't want to hear it.
Literally plays just like the old one.
And anyone that bitches about
plays
that
like
game,
Tony Hawk on the
and
PlayStation 1.
anyone that bitches about that game and says this game is broken is a fucking idiot. It is exactly the way that it was when we played Tony Hawk on Nintendo GameCube, on fucking PlayStation 2, on PlayStation whatever. What? What's the angry face for?
Not even gonna talk about him.
Well, you got people in there talking about that?
Nope.
You do. There he is.
Oh, who is it? Tell Dave to shut up. I'll punch him in his mouth.
He
Hi,
says-
Dave. I haven't talked to you in a while.
He says, what's really good?
Sam said you got really good at Heroes all of a sudden.
He did. What were you getting all upset about?
There's a variant holiday Groot that's metallic and has snow on
Are
him.
you fucking kidding me?
No.
Oh my god. Fuck Funko Pops, man. Yo,
I'm done. I'm out of the
you know what?
Funko
Hang
Pop
on,
game,
hang on.
dude.
Before
I can't do it.
Before we're done, I want to just, since we brought up Funko Pops, seriously, I want to say fuck you to Marvel Collector's Corpse right now. Which one did you get?
Regular.
Then I better get fucking zombie.
Maybe you'll be able to trade them. Maybe someone
I
might
don't.
want
I don't
zombie.
want to. No. See, here's the problem. I would rather have both of them than trade one off. Like I'm almost ready to just get mine and be like, Rory, I'm giving you this because I can't have both.
Then you can just have mine.
Okay.
If you get zombie. Yeah. I'll trade you for
What do you want?
one that you really like. I want a Hulkbuster.
Fuck you.
I want 2 Hulkbusters so they can hold up Iron Man.
So you can have one in the box.
Yep.
No, seriously, fuck you, MCC, for that one.
Yeah, a variant of an exclusive is ridiculous.
Yeah, an exclusive of an exclusive. Fuck that shit. That's bullshit. So there, that's out. All right, what else we got? Nerdist said, is this something I didn't delete?
No, I put that on there.
Oh, what is it?
Miyamoto had a different idea. Who was that?
Jarvis.
Tell Josh to shut the
When-
fuck up.
They were making GoldenEye 64. Like
Yeah.
Nintendo gave the developers notes on what they thought about it. And Miyamoto, Shigeru Miyamoto was like, at one point there was too much close-up killing. He found it a bit too horrible. And the developer said, obviously, I didn't take any of that input. He said the second point was he felt the game was too tragic with all the killing. He suggested it might be nice if at the end of the game you got to shake hands with all the enemies that you killed in a hospital.
Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta step back a second. That'd be fucking awesome. You have to go through it like to watch that. You get your character parades down and you watch him shake the hands of the guy like 12 times that you just nuked the entire game.
You know, like, and in my head, like that, I was like, that's Nintendo. Like,
it is.
You know, you beat Donkey Kong's ass, but at the end of the game,
dude,
you're bros. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so for them to be like, well, why doesn't like had anyone in Japan never seen James Bond?
No,
like he doesn't like. He's not like, hey, let's be friends.
Shh. The Nintendo's about to start again.
Who's Nintendo? What?
My Nintendo. It's really weird lately. It's just randomly starting. See how the light just turned from red to orange?
Yeah. It's because we started talking shit.
So we started talking about it.
It's booting up its amiibos now. They're gonna come to life.
Speaking of Nintendo, did you guys see like it's up? The sales are up. It's ever since the new CEO took place.
No.
Yeah, sales are up, and I guess there's more MA games coming to it.
Oh yeah.
It's not hard to raise your sales when they're pretty much zero before he came on.
Well, it wasn't. All right, it was. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Rory,
that's one of those stats numbers I do at work. Yeah,
the new Zelda was announced.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's already been announced, or like officially like release date.
I know. There's a new Zelda coming out for it.
Yeah. They've said that before.
It's a Triforce Zelda, guys. Again. It's the kid Zeldas, the red, green, and blue, and purple.
No, there's like a full-on Legend of Zelda coming again.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Link, and he's in like this blue tunic. He looks pretty badass.
I didn't see that, so
that was
awesome.
a while ago.
Good. Then what I saw today was bullshit. Alan Tudyk leaves Uncharted 4, which is kind of big.
I'd like to see what the
changes were that made him want to leave.
Because someone else left too.
The guy that he's working with on the new TV show, Con Man,
was also doing voices for Naughty Dog, and he left.
Right.
Which is weird, because usually
Todd
Naughty Dogs
Stashwick.
are like pretty well known for
holding on to their people.
Well, being good with everyone, and
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Apparently it's under like new management. Stuff started changing for the game.
Well, Naughty Dog was where Tim Schafer was for the longest time.
Yes.
You know, so I don't know if... Not that he was... I don't think he was like a CEO or anything. I think he was just one of their like head developers.
Yeah.
But... So who knows what happened? I'd like to see what actually happened.
Yeah. From what I understand, Nolan North is sticking around, obviously. But he's going to also work on Con Man with Tudyk.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool.
And Fillion's involved with that and all, too.
Yeah.
So...
Which is weird, because apparently I was reading online, like, him and Fillion have a little... They don't agree all the time, I guess.
Who? Him and Tudyk?
Yeah.
No, that's... I mean, we don't agree all the time.
We agree all the time.
No, we don't at all.
All the time.
No, we don't.
All the time.
Negative. You're allowed to not agree on stuff.
We agree all the time.
No.
Do you guys want to talk about your Assassin's Creed a little bit?
It's fucking awesome.
You should probably... If Unity really upset you, this might make up for it a little bit, which isn't a great thing. Because it's like a whole nother game. And if Unity could have been this good, they would have never had the backlash they had. It's together. Like, and that's what one reviewer said too. Like, this is essentially what Unity would have been if it got its shit together.
Well, wait, no.
Well, wait,
Except for the part that the characters rock. So
No, hang on. I think we put this game up a little bit because it follows Unity. If this game had still come out right after Black Flag, I think I would have been pissed still.
Nah, if this game came out after Black Flag, I'd be hyped.
I wouldn't have been anywhere near the level of pissed, but Black Flag was like so perfect.
Yeah.
Of an Assassin's Creed game, like it's hard for the very next year to live up to that hype that and how awesome. I mean, I went back and played Black Flag again twice. I've never done that with Assassin's Creed game. So any game that came after that was immediately gonna.
Roy, remember when I went and played Black Flag?
Be a little pissed off
for like 10 minutes. You got all pissed off.
Yeah, because it jacked up my account.
What happened to your account?
It for some reason it switched over to Danielle's account randomly.
Oh yeah, well no, because remember that she was upstairs fucking around with YouTube.
Yeah, I was upstairs playing on it. I didn't play it down here.
Oh yeah. That was when I was trying to do something.
Yeah.
So it kept fucking up with the other Xbox and stuff. But no, the game's good, man. It's solid. The story's solid. Like I don't have any, and it's one of those things like I think people who like Assassin's Creed forgive it more than they should, and I'm guilty of that too. Like there's still the weird little hang-ups when you're doing free running. There's still some goofy stuff. Although I did have a cutscene where the characters didn't show up.
Now, see, here's the thing that pisses me off about that. I'm not even going to buy the game, but what pisses me off about that is that happened in a beta somewhere, or it happened during one of the events that they were showing that particular thing, and it was not showing up at that point too.
Yeah, but who knows? I don't know how to code. I don't get paid to code.
Yeah,
I don't understand how it works. If that was the only major glitch in the entire game, I'm not that upset.
Yeah, but still,
I didn't fall through the world once.
If it happened months ago, it
wasn't a major storyline.
Oh, maybe
piece
that's
of
why.
thing. Like literally, you beat your first
But you
gang
couldn't
boss.
see your top hat.
I could give a fuck less about the top hat.
You did not say that in the text
I said the
message.
top hat has grown on me, but I wish I had a choice in hats. Because in the very beginning, he has like a Jeff cap on. That's pretty cool looking, actually.
Top hat's better.
I'll take a Jeff cap over a top hat. But either way, most of the time I take it off and run around all sneaky style.
Why would you take it off?
Because I like the murder hood.
But the murder hood's dumb.
Sam,
Top hat.
don't even start this shit.
Top hat.
I literally have a razor blade in my hand.
Top hat.
Top hat's pretty. Meh.
See?
The top
Yeah,
hat is appropriate for the time.
Top hat.
I should have wore a pirate hat more in Black Flag, but I didn't.
And I agree with you there.
I mostly wore my
But he-
awesome locks and my murder hood.
He didn't really wear a pirate hat, did he?
He didn't wear any hat.
That's what I thought. So then
He
it
had the
doesn't
bandana
matter.
for a while, didn't he? Wasn't there a bandana he was wearing?
In the very beginning, like when he was a privateer.
See, he starts out with a top hat in this game.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He starts off with a Jeff cap.
It doesn't matter. He gets a hat. It's a top hat.
It's not a top
It's not
hat
even
at
really
all.
a top hat.
I've seen it. He's got a top hat.
It's
No,
not
Abraham
when he
Lincoln
starts
wore a
the game.
top hat.
It's not a
He's got-
top hat at all.
he's got-
It's like a
he's got a-
bowler or something.
It's a
He's got
bowler.
a sweeper, a chimney sweeper hat.
No, he doesn't.
Do you ever see the chimney sweeper hats on the side of Anthony Latino's dad's trucks?
No,
That's what he's wearing.
because no one has
Well,
a
then it's
chimney.
not a top hat.
I do.
It's not a top hat at all.
Chip chip cheerio, motherfucker.
All right, well, you can chip all you want. Not a top hat.
It's a top hat.
It's most certainly not.
Do I need to look this up?
Sure.
I'll look it up.
I'm looking it up. You talk about something else.
Heroes. Oh no, what are we talking about? Ass in Creed top hat. Look, see? Boom! There it is, bitches. Top hat.
Is a top hat, but you said he starts
That's
off the game
one
wearing a
he's
top hat, and he
wearing.
doesn't.
That's what he's wearing. Look, there's a top hat right there.
I don't think that's a top hat.
That's a top hat.
I don't think it's a top hat.
That's a top hat. Boom! Look at that flat
That's
top.
that's
Top
a,
hat.
That's a top hat, but that's not what he's wearing by default. You can add it to him, just like you can add a pirate hat, but that's not his main hat.
That's what he's
That's
wearing.
his main hat as soon as you
Look,
switch
here you
off
go.
the
The
regular.
best of both worlds, Rory.
That's horrible.
Boom! Top hat and murder hood all at one time.
That's weak.
That's
as
what
shit.
he should be wearing.
That is the worst thing I've ever
That's
seen.
what he's going to be wearing in the game from now on.
That's horrible.
Somebody make it. Mad Hatter's hat's a top hat.
Mm-hmm.
So is Assassin's Creed's guy. Boom, top hat. We're all in the top hat. That's what they wore in England. Top hats.
I don't think it's a top hat.
Look at that top hat. Boom, top hat. He knocked the top hat off. Then he's going to pick it up and put it on.
I feel like
Boom, top hat on his head.
like Abraham Lincoln had a top hat.
He did. That was a top hat. That was like up top hat.
It was like a 55-gallon top hat.
Yeah, man. Let's break into some Hot's Corner.
Fucking Artanis.
All right, tell me about Artanis because I haven't had a chance to play him. 'cause
He's
I've been playing
awesome.
with crappy characters.
He's just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I am so not...
I need more than fucking awesome, Andy. Teach me the ways
let's take a
of
step
Artanis.
back and set the stage a little bit. I don't like warriors in
Yep.
the game.
Okay.
I like playing support specialist, and I really love assassins.
Okay.
Artanis is my new favorite hero.
Okay.
By far. He...
Is he 10 yet?
no, I think
No,
I'm
you've
like
been
6 or
playing
7,
Assassin's
but I haven't
Creed,
been
so-
playing too much.
Yeah. I'll let you slide then.
I've had him for a week, and I haven't played... Yeah, I wasn't playing it all this weekend and everything. Anyway,
Yep.
so he has great abilities. So Q is a dash. You dash straight forward. You dash straight back, and you do damage both ways. You do.
So you hit Q and you go vroom vroom, or you have to Q and then Q.
No, you Q once and you aim it wherever. Like the little arrow will come up showing the direction you go.
Yeah.
You hit it once. It takes you forward and back.
Okay. All right. I'm down.
So you do damage going forward, and then you do double that damage coming back.
All right.
So it's pretty cool.
Did you get a new ring or did you clean that?
No, I got a brand new wedding ring because it had to fit over my fat broken knuckle.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks.
I like it.
Oh, from that ring torsion. Oh, that was gross.
Oh, so bad. Anyway, and then he has his double W ability, which charges up his blades, which is awesome, and you can actually charge them while you're riding your mount. It doesn't demount you.
So kind of like Kalthas's balls, right?
Kind of. The one benefit to it, though, is it'll actually deflect some of the incoming damage for you, and it can store charges. So, like, if you pick the one ability right away, every time you charge that, it'll store up to 2 charges of knocking any hero's damage against you by 50%, which is great in team battles, and it recharges in 2 seconds. So you just keep, in team battles, you just keep fucking spamming W and slashing away.
All right.
And there's a bunch of abilities that, like, after you use an ability, your next attack is buffed by 100%. So you use that W ability every 2 seconds. Your next attack right after that's buffed by 100%.
Nice.
And then the one that's can be awesome, but I think Blizzard's gonna have to tweak it some, is the E ability, which is his blink, flip back, basically swap places with the other character. It's very slow.
I haven't seen anybody
very
use it.
very short range.
Other than when that one guy stole stole a boss.
The
That's only
range
time
is
I saw it.
ridiculously like short, so you're basically right on top of the person anyway.
Yeah.
So there's not, I mean, except in team battles where you can kind of flip someone that your other team, like a Lily. Like I use it in team battle. There was a Lily standing there, and I pinged my team like, watch out, I'm gonna flip Lily. Flipped her. The team pounded away. Then we won the team battle because we didn't have a healer, so we had to take theirs out quick. You can't select which hero it's gonna hit, so it's like this little prism that goes out. So the first hero it hits is what you flip with. It's very short range and it's very slow.
Is it directional?
It is, but you can almost walk away. No, well, it's a straight shot. You point where you're aiming it to.
Yeah.
But it's very slow to the point that you can almost walk away from it.
Gotcha. I think you're dying.
Yeah, I'm getting some feedback.
It's dying. Where's your phone?
Oh, is it his phone giving feedback? Asshole.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was my phone.
Yeah, how about that?
But I will say his heroics,
Yeah.
I hate him.
You don't like him.
Hate him. Totally hate him. So his one, and you can cast him anywhere on the map, kind of like a Nova.
Right.
His one heroic, wherever you put it, causes 150 damage to every hero caught in like this big circle, and they're blinded for 4 seconds.
See, that's kind of badass. That blind is huge.
It is.
It depending on who you're
A
fighting
4-second
against,
blind though.
that's gnarly.
It is.
If you can drop that on some range characters, it's
It
Could you
is,
imagine-
But like it hits like the auto text, like Vala and everything. Like you basically take her out for 4 seconds. But I thought it was going to be a lot better in the back of my mind, and maybe it's because the teams I played on have been garbage.
I guess it's got to be
But
who
it's-
you're mixing that with, though.
Yeah, it's just
Because if you drop that, right, and that goes away, and then you got Sylvanas waiting in the wind, and she drops the silence.
man.
yeah, like
Or they drop them both at the same time. You're pretty much they're not doing any damage at all. 4 seconds.
yeah, I think it kind of depends on the team makeup and everything. It is what it is. I've been using that more than his pulse beam.
Yeah,
His beam is
I see that a lot.
super slow though. I mean, it's great in team battles because it hits anyone that's around it, but it's so. I mean, even Stitches can walk away from it. That's how slow moving it is. So, I mean, unless you catch somebody in a spot where they like in the temple map, I pick it because it's around there. Or the tribute map, I'll pick it because if they're going for the tribute and I drop it on somebody, they're not going to stay around tribute, so it chases people away from the objective you're trying to take.
Have you tried to take a boss with it yet?
I don't think you can drop it on a boss.
Oh.
No, that's not true. I guess you can, but I haven't tried with it.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I'd have to try it.
I would be interested to know.
The ones when you hit the 20, the one nice thing about the pulse beams, if you kill somebody with it, you can automatically recast it.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's like a 5-second cooldown or something like that for the second
Oh, that's nasty.
like to go. So like if you get in those team battles, where you're pushing their core and somebody's low on health, and you drop it on them, kills them, and you know the next person's kind of low on health, and you drop it on them and kill them. It's great on like defense too, but
You can control it
to where who you're dropping it on?
to where it moves to.
No, like you recast it.
No, but can't you have it follow somebody?
Yeah, whoever you target for that person, it follows them.
Oh, okay.
So like, if they're dumb and they walk into like their own party, it's gonna start hitting their own party some too. Because it has area, AOE, it has area effect damage.
Yeah, that's cool. Halloween stuff started this week.
Yeah, I saw it last night when I logged in real quick, but I didn't actually open up the store to see what it was.
25 wins to get the Halloween badge.
It's
25
31
games.
No, it's 25 wins.
I thought it's 31 wins.
25.
I thought it was 31.
So 25 wins to get the
AI, here I come.
special thing. Yeah, that's what Burns was doing. The new skin came out for Falstad.
The giant pirate parakeet fucking one.
The horse came out from the Headless Horseman.
Yeah.
Oh, the Charger.
Yep, he's in. And what was the other one? There was one other thing that came out. Oh, Pajamathers on sale.
Oh yeah, and so is Kerrigan, Queen of the Dead thing.
Oh, really? I gotta get that.
Countess Kerrigan.
That one's cool because you can mount as a
That's a bat. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I gotta buy that one.
which is nice because then you're small.
I don't care. I just think it's badass looking.
I'm just saying you're small. So that's going on. Anything else announced this week? Oh, so if you don't know, this weekend they're running some of the live streams on YouTube. So you go and gaming.youtube.com, do a search for Heroes of the Storm. They're running some of the finals, not the it's
Semifinals.
It's leading into it, so it's the before semifinal, whatever that is.
Yeah,
It's basically
Quarters,
It's
quarterlies or something. I don't know.
quarterfinals.
Yeah,
quarterfinals.
It's basically the playing games for the semifinals.
Yeah,
The quarters.
I guess that's why it's called the stage games or something.
Yeah, I think that's going to determine where they fall in next week's stuff.
Well, it will knock some people out,
yeah.
and then we'll give the last couple teams.
Yeah, you'll probably take your top 10 or whatever many count it is, and then they're ranked by how they do in there, and that sets their matches for the first round of the semifinals.
Yep. Rory, you got the games coming up?
I can do that.
Fallout 4. You stop at Fallout 4.
Pretty
honestly.
much, Fallout 4 is coming out.
Like, Need for Speed comes out next week. Better play it fast. And then,
Yeah, pretty much.
then the week after that, you have Fallout 4's coming out. Oh.
Stop moving.
Yeah, Fallout 4's coming out, so it's pretty awesome. And then, then it's
Halo
then
5 already came out.
you start playing that, and then
You got Fallout 4 coming out on the 10th.
yeah, and then it's 2017 because you've just spent all of 2016
Pretty
playing
much.
Fallout 4,
So starting tomorrow,
and No Man's Sky will pop up there that you'll just take your breathers on.
the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky for PlayStation PSP Network, and PC. Harvest Moon, More Friends of Mineral Town for the Wii U.
I love Harvest
Galaxy, The Dimensional for PC.
Moon.
Octodad, Dadliest Catch
Oh, come on. Seriously?
for Wii U, something, iPad, and Android. Indie Game Battle for PC, Linux, and Mac. Sybil for PC and Mac. BitShifter Steam Early Access for PC. November 3rd is Need for Speed for, I'm guessing, all platforms, but it just lists PS4.
No.
What?
PC's
delayed.
2016.
All consoles, excuse me.
Correct.
Anno 2205.
Is that coming out for Wii U?
I think it's just PS4 and Xbox One. Hard West for PC. Electronic Superjoy for Wii U. Yokoi Watch for 3DS and 3DSe.
Is that a damn game?
And Black Ops 3 for November 6th. So I went a little far. But that's all right. And that wraps it up.
And then,
November 10th is Rise of the Tomb Raider and Fallout 4.
so what are you going to play first?
Rise of the Tomb Raider. Let's get that out of the way. Give Lara Croft that other Tomb Raider game was excellent.
I played.
I probably
I
will
loved
play
it.
Rise of the Tomb Raider first because I can pound through it in probably 10 hours.
Yeah.
Because once I start Fallout,
Yeah.
there is no going back to anything else.
Yeah, baby.
Like, I won't be on my PC.
I
or
want to be
anything
your
at all.
hero, baby.
No.
Want to be your hero, baby.
Please don't do that because that was not even in, like, to
Was
the
it-
tune of the song.
Was that your wedding song?
No.
I don't even remember Andy's wedding song.
I want to be your hero, baby. Oh. All right, well, I guess
Whoa!
way to be 13 again.
told you I haven't lost my fucking voice.
Oh, guys, it was really fun trying a podcasting with you. We're gonna be playing Pokemon next week.
Hey guys, do you still have your Pogs? I want to play some Pogs. Remember them fucking things?
This is Andy's wedding song.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm
Turn this off.
for my pants.
I'm gonna start taking off my
jeez.
clothes.
So if you want to learn more information about us, check us out www.trainwreckgaming.com. You go to trainwreckgaming.com/Twitter/Facebook/YouTube, patreon.com/trainwreckgaming. You can rate, hate, and subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher. Thank you to everybody who goes and does that. You can also go to trainwreckgaming.com/Amazon, as well as trainwreckgaming.com/Audible. Get yourself a free audio book. Thank you to everybody who goes and does that. We really appreciate it. She drives me crazy.
That's what Andy's song to his wife was.
She wants my money.
Andy don't have no money. It's all invested in fish and motorcycles.
I don't have any money anymore. I got
I
married.
don't have any left. No, he buys boots and jackets for his daughter.
Yeah. My daughter took all my money.
She's only 2 and she took all his money already.
Although my fish tank will be big enough she can have swim lessons in it. It'd be nice.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, well. See, you swim with fish and you can get some goggles and a snorkel. She can snorkel with my fish.
You get one of those.
You're intrigued now, aren't you?
I am because
You're
I
like,
was,
yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was
Now
like,
the question is, can I snorkel?
No, Rory.
Well, then I don't give a shit anymore.
You would blow the seams out of the tank.
Whoa!
I'd have to replace so much water.
Great, Andy.
if you
Way
get
to
enough
put me
water
down. Now I'm
pressure
gonna
on
go
there, you
home
can get
and
her
eat a
just like
bunch
one of
of
those
ice cream.
infinity pools.
Yeah, I have pumps.
There you go. She'll be good to go.
Mm-hmm. I actually have enough pumps that are powerful enough. Well,
She'll be at the beach all the time.
I got to get 2 more pumps, but I'll have enough pumps in there that actually make a wave in the tank. You can almost like boogie board in the tank.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You should get little Lego men boogie boarders.
I'm gonna get a little remote control submarine so I can play my fish with my remote control submarine tank.
That's awesome.
Isn't it?
Can I come play?
You sure can.
Yes. I'm like, Roy, we're going to Andy's to play with the fish.
Well, it's down in the man cave, so I'll have my console down there. I'll have the computer down there. I'll have my fish tank.
You and I have been playing with the fish, and he'll
Yeah,
be fucking.
we're playing with the remote control submarine. Rory's over Fallout 4. Hey guys, look, I made myself a new bat. I'm gonna be like, then I'm gonna get all intrigued. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I want to play with the bat, Rory. Let me play with the bat.
Rory's all smart over there. Click, clack.
Dude, I didn't design the keyboard. It makes a lot of noise.
All right, so that'll wrap us up. Thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you guys next week. Later.